Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Builder's Mind podcast. Today, I'm going to start a new competition where I'm building a mobile app in public, and I hope to get a paid user in a month. So it's going to be several episodes, me building in public. So if you guys remember, and if you have watched a video where I built a AI doctor app with Maclay, and actually, I have been using that just for myself, and now I want to build the mobile app version, and I got to know and learn about Natively. I had the founder Timothy on the pod, and actually I started using the tool, and it's quite good. So I'm building this app in partnership with them. They're giving me free access to the tool. I'm building my app, and then I launch it in the iOS App Store. And then, I will try to push for marketing and then get paid user. I want to build this tool for myself because I have felt it that I really want to have, an AI doctor in my pocket, in my mobile, as I'm a foreigner, living in Latvia. So sometimes it's hard to get, to know what's the real issue of some of my health issues when I have a doctor, doesn't know English, or actually the answers, sometimes could be, AI even can do that. ChatGPT is really pretty good with health stuff. And I think, so I'm building this app in public, and then let's see how it goes. And then I'm trying to do from A to Z in public. Some of the parts might not be in public because of the API key or like some other stuff, but I try to do the public part as much as possible. So let me share my screen and let's start working. Yeah, so I'm gonna use Natively. Actually, why I'm using Natively is because it's only doing the mobile apps. So other tools available, Accolade 44 and other ones, they're doing web-based and mobile app-based, but actually like Natively is doing only for mobile apps. And it's really focused, it's really good. And also it has features, which helps you with deploying, integrations with lots of stuff. So I think this is really good for like mobile app. I really want to give this a try. I have done some stuff here already, so I'm gonna start newly. But before that, I'm gonna take you through what I really want to build. So let me share full screen. So yeah, I really want to build an AI doctor so that does, tracking my meal, count for calories, carbs, protein, fat, and also, does tracking of my exercises. And also it does a historical record for the health test, when we take the blood test or whatever. And also it has an AI powered chat, which works as my doctor. So I can explain my problems, and then it actually can, does the analysis and also diagnose, just based on what's the result. Yeah. And then the steps, I'm trying to start with the front end. I want to get it, a nice design, because now you can build with AI everything. So like you can build your own apps. But actually, what really matters now here is the design and the user flow. And also I need to have OpenAI API, for the backend, just because of the AI doctor. Then I need to have a database, where all the records are going to be saved. I also need to have where, the users is approved, verified. I need to pay. I want to make this a free version and a paid version. So I want to have a Stripe, connected to my app, and then also launch it on iOS, because I'm an iOS user. So I would love to first, launch it on iOS. And I think that let's get it started. So I have my prompt here. I have worked a bit with it, so I explain it in details. So let me put it here. Yes, and then let me just go in the top. So let me give some build me. Okay, let's give it a go. Yeah, as I told you, so here are the integrations with database, and then you can also deploy it already in the App Store and Android, if you see here. So if you have the Apple developer account, you can already do it. I don't have the Apple developer account, so I'm gonna also apply for that. I will try to take you also through that journey. Let me check it out. I haven't checked it out actually yet. So let me see. Okay, I think I'm gonna do it. Yeah, because I don't want to share the password to other stuff here. But yeah, like you can just actually go. Then you also have integration, with OpenAI, Google, Stripe is here, image, video. Because also for me, I might add some image and video features, because when you have, the test results for your health, like blood test, then, you just upload the result, and then the AI, can extract the information and then analyze it and then put it in the database, just so that like when you're asking the AI doctor, then, it understands the results, then gives you know the analysis of your health. Also, an interesting thing was here that so I can see what's happening in the code base here. No style. Okay, let's see. And yeah, also what is happening is that I'm gonna use Pinterest for some design inspirations, some for design ideas. And actually, uh, I I'm using some other apps. For example, for tracking my meal, I used Yazio, and also I was using Heavy for exercise. So I like their design. So I would love to also integrate those design into my app, or also work with Pinterest. Find some interesting designs for each section. I want to have a separate design. So this might be something, um, challenging or interesting for me, just to find what design I like and what flow. Because I want to combine several designs into one design. So I want to take one from one, the other one from the other. So let's see how that goes. Actually, I don't have my phone because it works as a camera recording this. Otherwise, I could scan this QR code and then I could see the app in my phone. And actually, it's really nice that you can see the app in your phone, and it helps you to see, um, the design. So this is something that really helps. So let's see. This is taking a bit longer because I had a long prompt, and also I explained what I really want it to build. So I already have given, a very heavy prompt for it. And this is why, if you give a longer prompt, well detailed, then it's going to take a bit longer time for Natively to build first version or the first MVP of your app. But if you write something like one sentence or very simple, then it works faster. So I think it's up to you guys, how you're gonna do it. Do you give, well detailed long prompt, or are you gonna start, with a simple and easy abstract prompt and then take it from there and then see how it goes? Perfect. So we see that. So I also need to connect with Supabase, of course, later on. Actually, so it's a help a companion, and we can actually, maybe add a name for it. What name to let's just do let's call this GIF Doctor. I mean, we could change the name, but I would love to have a name, not just a health companion. It's working. Also, we could just, sign in, or we could actually, create an account, but let's go back. So I could create a name, Jahid, email is taste@gmail.com. Password is, see why it doesn't work. Let me, okay, let's see. This doesn't work. Okay, let's say please. It doesn't work, so I'm saying that, hey, please fix it because I cannot create my account. I don't know, it doesn't work. I also say I have already an account. It doesn't work still. So let's see. Let me, okay, it's done. Cool, let's sign in. Let me sign in as, okay, weird. Okay, let's just go create an account. Maybe I need an actual email. Let me see how it works. This doesn't work. When I create an account, it doesn't work. Please fix this. Okay, this is interesting actually. It never happened before. It was working the other times. So let's see. Let's see. But meanwhile, I want to have like a nice design for this like homepage. Let me say page design. Let's see. This is cool actually. I like this. This is cool. I like this actually. Also like this one. This one. Those nice designs. They're very clean. They're very nice. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Okay, let's see. Let's create an account. Yeah, it doesn't work. I say, just come on, So it's not. The login process doesn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna report it to the support team and let me see what they're gonna say. Let me see if I can get this done this time. If not, then okay. This is actually that. You have to read it because it explains the problem. Like because I mentioned authentication, so that's why it's kind of, it just made a bit of confusion with itself. But now it's gonna solve it. So let's see. I hope it's gonna be fine. You need to really wait. You have to understand the problem. So it's not like you can just do things in minutes or hours. Of course, the first version can be pop up in the first minutes. But then if you really want to make a mobile app which you can have paid users and then it can be useful, then you need to really spend time even with these vibe coding tools. So this is it. So you have to put some work. Okay, this is cool. Let's get it started. God, please, 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 please. It doesn't work still. Oh, so this is interesting. Just to understand why this is like this. Let me check my email if I have received something. So building in public is a bit sometimes hard because you really know what's going on and how things will turn out. So if not public, then you just have to really be passion about what you're building and you just need to put some work. Yeah, so just repeating myself. So let's wait till that it's all processed and then I'll do it. Okay, let's just get it started. Example. So I'm just like writing to the support team. So let's see how it works. Let me just take a screenshot, put it there, and then, okay, please remove the authentication, me sign in. So let's see. Yeah, it's an interesting one. I haven't faced this situation previously. When you're recording, things can go wrong or very good. But let's see. Okay, I got in. Wow, nice. So this works. So I removed the authentication. So I have to come back to that actually at some point because that's really important. I need to have that. But yes, I don't know kind of what was the issue. So I have to go through the code and then see it. But yeah, we are in. So finally got in. Hello, Jeff, Doctor User. Okay, today's calorie, this. Okay, let me work with the design first, but it looks cool. So the dashboard, notation, let's see how it works. Okay, it's working. Okay, it's not finished yet, but let's just reload. Okay, yes, like authentication is the backend part. So you really, yeah, I have to put the backend first and then work with that. So I think that was a stupid move from my side that, I asked it in the beginning. Yeah, it's a learning for me, just to maybe ask it later. Yes, it's working. Let's just wait. So you can log in your mail, log exercise, add health record, ask doctor, there's a dashboard, protein, carbs, exercise, calories. Let me just put some. Okay, let me see what can I find. Can I find Yazio here? Actually, yes, I can find Yazio. This is cool. Yes, I really want to use this one. I want to use the Yazio one. I like it actually. It's very simple. So I'm gonna use Yazio. So it's working. It's working. I have to wait. Yeah, it took us a bit longer because of that part. But also, I think that maybe it's better for you guys to start with a shorter prompt because I did a long one and like detailed one, so that might have been the issue. But I think I cannot just undo what we have done so far. So I just keep going and then let's see how it goes. I think I'm okay for now. Okay, yeah, it's done. So let's see the notation part. Okay, it doesn't work. And let's go with the other part. Okay, let's see. Except the dashboard, other sections are not working. Don't show anything. So, okay, AI chat works. It's not medical advice. Okay. I feel daisy today after having lunch. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I have to work with the chat a lot because I wanted, to understand the patterns of my health from what I eat, my exercises, but also the historical, health data. But yeah, so I have to work with this. So it's an AI, it's a smart one. I mean, it has to provide some tips and tricks, but also analysis, I don't want to go to my health doctor or my, just like kind of like my generalist, my family doctor. Let's put it like that. Yeah, let's see. Okay, it works now, mail part. Okay, I can go back here. Exercise works, walking. I can walk. Minutes, 30 minutes. Okay, nice. Saved exercise. Okay. Yes, okay, I saved it. Nice. Add one more. Running. Okay. In the park. Yes, it's added, but I think it doesn't save the other one. So you can just add one. But okay, I'm gonna work on this. So it can save its like data. And let me, okay, health. Yes, you have the record. Take a picture. And then AI chat and dashboard. Yes. Okay, let me just put first thing first. Okay. So let me attach the Yazio one here. Please use this UX. Okay, please use this design for nutrition part. And let's call this section meals. Okay. Yes. Okay. This is good. This is done. Let me do this. So let's see how it works with the image because this was a new feature. Yes. Actually, yeah, I really want to work with the design a lot because now the design is so simple. If I really want to, release this in the App Store, I really want to make it nice. And yeah, I might not actually record some of the like some parts of this because it's gonna be time consuming for you guys. But yeah, I mean, I can do it. Let me know in the comments if you really want me to go details. But yeah, so I just have to work with with every section if I can add some stuff. If not, but also I'm gonna use my phone because on the computer it looks good, but still I really want to see how it works in the on the. So let's see, but also maybe let's just put the exercise let's find some good examples on the like from the Pinterest that we like the workout. Let's use something very simple actually. Something very simple. Wow. Let's find heavy. Let's see how it works. But yeah, let me just get it started. Okay, I like this one. This dashboard looks good. Yes, this should look, yeah, I want something like this. But where can I find the full thingy? Let me just go to their website. Okay, this is dashboard. This is the size. Okay. Maybe I want this one. No, but this is not really. Yeah, I want something this. Okay. The middle part. Okay, it looks like Yazio. This is nice. Okay, this is cool actually. Nice. And also let's add. Okay, let's add this. Just go back here and then let's just put the exercise part. Let me just say that, like, please use this design for the exercise section. But maybe like I will change a bit the stuff here. Also, what I'm thinking is that, for example, if I really want to like copy, like Yazio, then I have to really, like just go. For example, okay, this one looks like Yazio, but then I have to, go and then take a picture from the, like when you collect the breakfast and how it looks. So you have to, copy the whole flow, the whole design from A to Z. And that's actually like something that you have to kind of do lots of screenshots and then like you upload it and then you see how it works. This is gonna be fun. But it's working, so you can vibe code an app. Of course, it's not as easy as it sounds, but you just have to put some work. So even vibe coding really needs some time and some actual work. So after this, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna work a bit on this myself. I do some stuff, but also I'm gonna do the second recording after releasing this one. And if this sounds interesting for you guys, comment and then also ask questions. I will answer it in the next video. Also, you can subscribe our YouTube channel, our Spotify. It's not gonna be released on the Spotify. It's gonna be only for like YouTube. But we have other amazing episodes which I talk with founders, early stage startup founders. So yeah, if you like this type of content, just please let me know in the comments. But yeah, so I'm gonna show you all the overall things. Okay, this works. Okay, this should, okay. Let's see, actually, yeah, it's implementing. So I'm gonna give you an overview of the app, how far we are, and then I'm gonna stop recording and do some work myself, and then we'll do, next recording hopefully very soon. But yeah, like the idea is to finish this app in public, release it, and then, just see how it goes. Can we get paid user? I'm gonna be the first paid user for my app. So I really, use calorie tracker. I use exercise app. So if I can build my own app which combines all of them, then I would love to go for this, and then just use it myself. So it's done. Okay, middle part is okay. Let's go back. And then, okay, this dashboard for exercise. This is cool actually. Okay, we're on Friday, I think. Okay, it moves. Nice. I didn't know this. So this is so what I really like is that when I scroll and then this goes up, this part, and then I can see this here, not like the other way around. Okay, the steps, it's counting, nice, calories, duration, trending workout. But yeah, I really want to put, like just like an ad workout, but I can add it. Okay, this is nice. Cycling. Okay, let's save. Let's go back. Did it put it somewhere? Okay, no. But anyways, okay, this works fine. Okay, so how far we are? We have a dashboard. You can see the things. I'm gonna change the stuff here as well. We'll do it one step by a time. We have the middle part. We have the exercise here. So there's no way back. This is something that I'm gonna tell them to do it. So let me just go back. Okay. Whew. Let me say it. There's no icon for the exercise section to go to other section. Yeah, this is because we have to go. So let me reload it. Yeah, and then we have the AI, the health record thingy here, so you can add the records. And then we have the AI chat where you talk with your doctor. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this and then I'm gonna record the next one. But yeah, please let me know your opinion, your comments, and then let's see. Yeah, thanks for following me, and I hope you guys can also build your apps with Natively. But just like give it a try and really have the patience to actually put your time and then work it. Don't think that okay, this is some minutes work or 1 hour. This is gonna be days of work if you really want to make money with these apps. And even if you want to make it an app for yourself, just have to put the work. So thanks a lot. Yeah, let me stop sharing. Yeah, so have a nice day and let's keep building. Cheers.